Hello guys and welcome back to some Frosti-Town. Today we're going to be modeling a sci-fi scene, and the sci-fi scene is going to be very quick and easy, so I hope you enjoy and let's do this. Right guys, the first thing I did was I went into box cutter and I went to object mode and I started to cut shapes into the box cutter. Next thing I did was I went into object edit mode and I started to apply some materials to it. I applied a metallic material and I started selecting phases and then applying animation to it. Giving it an orange color and a strength of 50. The next thing I did was I went to right angle, Control Alt 0 to set up the camera. The next thing I did was I set up a plane, S9, and bring it down and scale it along the x-axis. Then I started to position the cubes. I went into camera and I bring back the focal length. I just simply copied the cubes and I started aligning them according to the camera. The next thing I did was I went to shading and I selected the plane. I created a new texture. I added a musgrave texture and I added a color ramp. Put the height into the factor and the color into the roughness. And I press Ctrl T on musgrave texture and I put the object into the vector. Then I make the base color go down to 0. I make the dimension go down to 0. And bring the detail up. And the dimension down to 0. Next thing I did was I went into world settings, bring the world settings down. Next thing I did was I went to light and deleted the light. Next thing I did was I set up the lights. I changed the color of the lights. Next thing I did was I imported an FBX of an idol. Next thing I did was I added a area light. Set the area light to 30 and bring it above our armature. Next thing I did was I added an empty, bringing it towards the armature. I went into camera, depth of field, and select the empty. Bring the f-stop down. To about 0.4. And there you go guys, your sci-fi scene is complete. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this content. I hope you love this small sci-fi creation. If you did, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share, and as always, stay frosty, and Frosti-Town signing out.